Congressman Duncan Hunter has been in the news this week over an unusual new way to spend your campaign dollars on video games. Our news partners at the San Diego Union-Tribune broke this story, and Watchdog editor Ricky Young is here with an update. So, Ricky, just give us a recap of this business about the video games.
Yeah, so the news earlier in the week was that the Federal Election Commission had sent Duncan Hunter a letter questioning these video game charges, about $1,300 of charges, more than 60 different transactions, and they'd said, you know, you can't have personal expenses with your campaign money. And early in the week, the campaign basically said this was a mistake by his kid who spent the money.
I'm sure they want this to go away. I know that you're not letting it get away. So what have you found out since then?
Yeah, so we started looking deeper into his campaign spending to see if the FEC missed anything. We found personal/mistaken expenses on his kid's school, some travel that was listed as a mistake, and of course some more video games, and then oral surgery for some reason. These were all listed as mistakes or personal expenses that were to be paid back to the campaign, but we couldn't find any record that any of it actually had been paid back.
I'm sure there's some sort of explanation. So what's Hunter's office have to say about this?
We actually spoke to Hunter today for the first time. He told us that he's not sure what happened. He doesn't know how the oral surgery got paid for with his campaign funds. He doesn't even know who got oral surgery in his family, perhaps. But he's going to come back from Israel, where he is right now. He's cutting his trip short early, and he's going to come back and fix all these problems. Just a side note, the trip to Israel was paid for by his campaign funds.
Interesting. A lot of questions left to be answered. Good story. All right, thank you, Ricky. And you can read more about this story in tomorrow's Union Tribune and at san diegouniontribune.com.